Alright, so this is the first video I'm doing on the epic skill. So this is the epic skill for Scion of Chaos called Gorgon Zola. That is an interesting, I assume it's the name of the cheese here. But epic skill, really hard to get, but very rewarding. All bleed effects from himself and his allies deal an extra. It starts around 900 damage per second, so it makes all bleed effects really damaging. Now, how epic skills, they may not always be totally overpowered or game-changing, but they may, they should change your strategy a little and what heroes you use with certain heroes, and kind of an interesting way to play around with stuff. So, this ability, it helps all bleed effects. So, you're going to want to pair Scion of Chaos with certain heroes that give bleed damage. Given Scion of Chaos is also a focus friend, you may want to try and pair him with heroes that are focus and bleed damage. So, Totem Prince becomes a very useful hero to use him with all of a sudden, because Claw Hammer hits all enemies around, usually only dealing 451 damage, but now that would deal about 1300 damage per second at the lowest level, as well as this helps any other heroes with the Open the Vein ability that Scion of Chaos has. So basic attacks and skills used to deal about 200 bleed damage. Now they'll deal about 1,100 bleed damage per second. So this makes basically any bleeding attack extremely dangerous and will deal a lot more damage. So heroes that are useful with this, Totem Prince is well used, as well as Feral Brute down here, because also has Open the Vein, so all skills will deal additional damage right there. There's not as many bleed damage based heroes, with the exception of Whirling Dagger, also has that Open the Vein, I believe. So Whirling Dagger, Totem Prince, Feral Brute. One of my favorite to use with Scion of Chaos, though, is Sparkle Pony, because Rainbow Eon already deals a massive amount of bleed damage, so to add more massive amounts of bleed damage just seems really fun, as well as this healing ability. And so this ability deals a lot of bleed damage, as well as makes the enemy vulnerable to any aspect. So this makes suddenly focus heroes like Totem Prince are now maybe not super dangerous to, but certainly not as harmed by Fury teams. So it really helps there. One of the other heroes I like to pair with that combo is Oasis Guardian, due to Oasis Guardian is really good at delaying the fight and making it last longer, which when you're dealing with bleed damage is always a good thing. So this places the enemy in a bubble, throws them all in the middle, because with Scion of Chaos's epic skill, the primary thing you're wanting to do, make the enemy bleed, make the battle last longer, try and stay alive, which is why you have Sparkle Pony for the heal, but more of a delaying fight, but which you can win over time, kill the backline first. It's really a fun skill to play with, but good luck, and if you have any questions about epic skills or anything else, let me know. Gorgon Zola.